This is the monthly for Cancer. When I was putting your cards down, I thought steadily moving forward. This is going to be a time where you're going to be recuperating, healing from a previous situation. A lot of you have come from a toxic relationship or from a situation where you felt manipulated, you felt trapped, you didn't know what to do, you didn't know how to move forward. And you may have been trying to heal from this. If you have been involved on and off with somebody, I feel like it's finally going to be off for good. You're going to cut off the negative energy in order to move forward and have a more balanced approach. I feel like a lot of you have already done this. You've already left this person behind, but that toxicity is still affecting you. The negativity is still affecting you. And this is going to be a time where you start to feel more balanced, more stable. Like you're able to feel your intuition again. And that's going to empower you. Spending a lot of time alone at this time would benefit you, or at least making sure you make time to spend time alone would really benefit you at this time. You're going to be receiving a lot of insight, a lot of healing, a lot of positive energy, regenerating your positive energy in times where you are alone, in times where you are in silence, meditating. I feel like you're going to have a lot of things come to the surface so that you can heal them. A very transformative, positive time. A time where you're going to feel empowered again. Be sure that you are compassionate and forgiving of yourself for what you may have allowed. For the things that you may wish you could change. For not doing things when you might have had the chance to. For not leaving when you might have had the chance to. Because I'm getting that this is the beginning that you've been waiting for. The type of energy you've been waiting to feel again in your spirit so that you can move forward. This is going to be the time where you heal. Where you start to feel more empowered. You start to feel beautiful again. You start to feel handsome again, grounded. And back in touch with your intuition. I really feel like you're going to be divinely guided towards what it is that you need to do for yourself so that you can move forward. There's definitely better times coming for you on the horizon. But I really am sensing that the universe wants you to heal first from whatever may have hurt you. And some of you may be in denial about your previous situation, about how much it really affected you. And I feel like this is going to be a time where if you are in denial and you aren't doing anything to heal, that whatever you've been trying to push down is going to come to the surface. Yes, this will be painful, but it's necessary in order for you to be able to move forward in a much more meaningful way. The universe is going to put you in a space to where you have time to be alone, or it may have been putting you in a space where you don't have much social interaction. And it may feel like a punishment, but This is happening so that you can see things differently, so that you can take care of yourself, do that self-work. Don't try to avoid this process because it may be painful. Because after you heal, after you organize your thoughts and you stay away from thinking of what you could have done differently, what you wish you could change, how you wish you could have another chance with something that has already left, especially if you know that that thing was toxic to you, was bringing you a lot of bad luck, a lot of negative feelings about yourself. This is a time where you're gonna be giving the space and the energy to heal, to let go of the desire to try again, to let go of the desire to continue to work on relationships that are not serving you. And I feel like you're healing from more than one thing at this time. Not just from a failed relationship, but also friendships, relationships with family that may not have worked out the way that you were hoping. The universe wants you to heal from this. And it's purposely doing things to make it so that you can have time to yourself. Especially for those of you who have been rough, and if you've been losing jobs, if you've been failing at anything, I know it's a terrible time. But I feel like it's just the universe creating space for you to stop and smell the roses, to give you a slower life, to have you reevaluate what it is that you want moving forward. And I know that nobody wants to go through turmoil if this is what you're going through. But just know that everything that goes down must come back up. If you're down right now, it's because the glow up is going to be amazing. Because the kind of people that you are about to attract are going to be complementary to the best version of you. And that's why you have to continue focus on healing. And some of you may have been on this journey for some time already, is what I'm getting. You may be tired of it, but just know that you're going to be able to look back at this time of isolation or of loss and see that it was worthwhile, that it was worth the investment in yourself. It was worth taking that time out to slow down and think about what it is that you want. Just try to stay strong through the pain. Show yourself the love, time, and appreciation that you've given to others. And be patient. Because moving forward, what I am getting, the kind of person you're going to be is somebody who's a go-getter, somebody who is fearless, somebody who's very straight to the point, very blunt, or almost like dry with your approach when it comes to your boundaries, what you expect from others. A very bossed up, strong energy coming through for you in the future. You're going to be the type of person that people value and that people respect because of how much value and respect you command, because of how good you are to yourself, because you radiate positive, powerful energy. And you're going to become one of those people that are unshakable, one of those people that take risk, that go for what it is that they want and win, because you're going to have the mental clarity and emotional detachment necessary to move forward. You're going to be independent in the sense that, yes, you still value the people that enrich your life. You have meaningful relationships, but you don't need anybody because it's all in you. Everything you need is in you. All the growth that you're going through now, it may be painful, but that pain will turn into power eventually. Continue to focus on yourself. You're about to be so blessed up. But this is definitely a month where whatever you can do to empower yourself, do it. Whatever time you can spend alone to heal, do it. Because that break from the socializing and from being invested in other people is what is going to empower you so that you can move forward in a direction that is more complementary to you. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.